This is Forrest with Blast Processing Reviews, and today we're going to be reviewing Einhander. It was released in North America in 1998 by SquareSoft, the RPG juggernaut. But this game is not an RPG, it's a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up game. Yeah, this game straight up tells you to wait. It has balls and it knows it, and rightly so, because this game kicks your ass each time you turn it on. The intro is pretty cool, so I'll shut up now.
And the moon were at war with each other. A daredevil from piloted a bizarre aircraft. It was feared, and because of its shape, called Einhander.
Hell yeah, look at that freeze frame. Einhander is a pretty cool guy, obviously. Is it Einhander or Einhander? I think it's Einhander because it's German, but I'm American, so forgive my crazy pronunciation. This game takes the basic formula of a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up game and puts it into the third dimension. Or should I say 2.5D, because everything looks three-dimensional, but you can only move around in a two-dimensional plane. I just picked up the spreader. Certain enemies in the game carry around weapons that you can pick up after you blow them to pieces. There's a bunch of them, like the spreader, grenade launcher, cannon, Vulcan. I think there's some sort of lightsaber or something later on. That's one of the cool things about this game. You're always getting new weapons, and when your ammo runs out, there's always another weapon you can pick up along the way. I really like that billboard in the background there. This game has a really cool dystopian atmosphere, and the music and background noise really exaggerate that feeling. The story in this game is pretty competent too. The moon and the earth are at war or something, and I think AI is involved. Kind of reminds me of Neuromancer with spaceships. But let's not kid ourselves, the gameplay is the important part in a game like this. Fuck the story. I want to blow shit up. Like that. There's 3 or 4 different ships you can pick when you start, and each one can carry weapons differently. There's one that can have 2 weapons out at the same time, but I'm using the one that can cycle between 3 different weapons. I think they all have their advantages. This is like SquareSoft's vision of future police officers. He's the mini-boss in the stage. He obviously doesn't know what he just got himself into. He just came out here with guns loaded, and now I'm going to end his robot life. Look at that, he has no chance at all. He just got missiles. Oh, I got another weapon out. Oh, there goes his face, and nope, he's got a big cannon. Nope, there goes the rest of him. Something cool that this game does is that it'll like change the camera angle up on you sometimes, and it usually like means something big's about to happen. Like this is the final boss of this stage. He's pretty cool. What's cool about these bosses is that you can like blow up different parts of them, and they all have their own like specific patterns that harken back to, you know, Mega Man days or whatever. And yeah, this guy's kind of a pushover, but I mean, it's a fun battle. What's this game called? Einhander? More like I win. No, but seriously, this game gets pretty hard really quickly. I mean, you start to die a lot. See the screen right here? Yeah, you're gonna see this a shit ton. This game is fun, challenging, and there's lots of explosions. And that's always a good thing for the most part, usually. The only negative things about this game is that the levels are kind of linear and it's very short. Also, there's no multiplayer, which is, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I don't know how well multiplayer would have worked with this one, but that's something that's not there, just so you know. There's not many negative things to say about Einhander. The side-scrolling shoot-'em-up genre had gone pretty stale before SquareSoft upped the ante with this game. It's definitely one of the best and most unique of the genre, and if you're a fan of these types of games, then you should most definitely give it a shot. If this would be your first side-scrolling shoot-'em-up game, then, you know, expect dying and difficulty and frustration. Lots of frustration. But overall, a really fun and addicting experience.